Hey there guys, Mike here, Mike's DVDs and Blu-rays collection is back as I sit on the Obi strip of this really great new musical box set. That's right, musical. Yeah, this is a CD and actually I think a Blu-ray, what was it, Blu-ray DVD? I would hope it would be Blu-ray. Yeah, Blu-ray. And I think it's a couple of Blu-rays. Let's see. I think there's one possibly, but yeah, I wanted to show this great new box set that I ordered by one of my favorite bands. It's the Japanese edition of this really great Thin Lizzy box CD Blu-ray box set that they put out. Probably, I'm going to say probably the end of 2024, somewhere in there. Now these can be quite expensive, of course. You know, you got the big vinyl editions and you got stuff like that. And I've been wanting to kind of get one of these because they're just so nice. And if you don't order them by a certain time, they sell out. They don't make any more. They become just too expensive online. So that's what I went ahead and snatched it up. This actually came from Japan, and there's the English version of this too, but it was a little more expensive. And I thought, hey, I want to try one of these, the Japanese ones. I do have some Japanese edition CDs and stuff where they do like the Shin CD or the SCD, like a super compact disc or whatever it is. But yeah, I wanted to get this. This retailed for 1,300 yen, which y'all can do the math on that, but I believe I got it cheaper than that. But yeah, let's move that. That's these Obi strips. In Japan, they have these on most physical media stuff, I believe. They have some form of this. Now, these used to be very prominent on laser discs, and they're very popular still. And you'll still see Blu-rays, maybe on eBay ordering the Japanese edition or a special edition from Japan that have an Obi strip on it. So they're very collectible. If you have it with you on your product when you sell it, it's going to fetch a bigger price. This is a big deluxe version of probably Thin Lizzy's most popular album, possibly with the mainstream. This is the one that's got all the hits and stuff on there. Now, I didn't get this because I'm a newbie to Thin Lizzy, because I'm not. I'm trying to think. Something drew me to this one. I think I just wanted to take a stab at it because I think there is a big Live and Dangerous. There is some other stuff, but it's got two albums on here. It's called 1976. Now, that year they put out two albums in 1976. They put their famous one out, Jailbreak, which this is the cover art to it, and they also put out Johnny the Fox, which is on here, which is really cool. And I'll explain that, because here's your Jailbreak art, and then you got your little Johnny the Fox there. So yeah, so this is a hard case, cardboard, perfect for storing on a shelf. And comes like a book. It's actually got two books. So yeah, here's the book, and this is really nice. It's got all the cover. It's got all the pictures. A lot of artwork. Jim Fitzpatrick's artwork there, famous. Copies of just about everything you'd want to know for these two albums. I mean, a lot of promotional materials, record label stuff, import stuff, copies of the singles when they were released. Yeah, this is Johnny the Fox, which is really underrated, and I think because of Jailbreak, it was kind of not thought about too much. I believe it came out first, I want to say, or maybe I'm wrong. But like right here, you got all the singles they released from it, from different countries, different areas. It's got, what is this? Yeah, you got all the thank yous and stuff like that. which is all in English, by the way. I always find these really cool. These are like the master tape packaging, how they store it. This, you know, they record it. They pull these out, the masters out, and, you know, make copies. And really fascinating stuff. But I like that kind of nerdy stuff. But yeah, really cool. You know, it's another hardbound book. Then we get to the good stuff, which is kind of a reprint of, you know, the same art. And this opens up. Now this has the track listings for these CDs and Blu-ray in Japanese. But you pretty much know what they are. And on the back of this, on the back of this side, you got the English ones and stuff. So I thought that was kind of cool, because this is a Japanese release, by the way. So all these are the lyric sheets and stuff like that to both albums in Japanese. So that's a whole thing. And then right here on the sides is where they store these. So luckily you got this hardbound protection of these, because that's one of these slip in the cardboard jobs, you know. So you got that there. Got a lot of reproduction of the albums. This was kind of impromptu, so forgive me. I'm going to set up in my kitchen a little bit, get some natural light going. Okay, now here's another Japanese. This would go on the outside of the package. So yeah, you got all your CDs here. You got your DVD or your Blu-ray, and then I'm going to explain to you what's on these in case you guys are interested. Yeah, on the back here. So on the back, it's got the CD track listings, the Blu-ray, all the stuff you need to know. Yeah, a couple of live CDs on here, really cool. So let's get right into it. So CD 1 is Jailbreak, the original mix. So as far as I know, this is what came out in the original release and everything. And what's really cool about this, and I heard some of these on Spotify, some of these, you know, the digital streaming versions of it, and it sounded great, you know. So I was like, I'm gonna get this package. I'm just gonna do it. So, but they're new stereo mixes, and it's really cool to hear it in stereo, because I believe it's like now don't kill me guys on this, I don't usually do audio stuff, but you know, what was the original, is it like a 5.1? I don't know. Anyway, the new stereo mix, I'm not sure what the original would be. Stereo, wouldn't it? You know. So you got the new stereo mix, which is all the songs on Jailbreak, which sound really good. Go to Spotify or maybe search around and listen to them on headphones. It's really cool. You start hearing stuff in it that you didn't hear before. They really nuanced it and brought out some of the back. Like Huey Lewis's, I think Huey Lewis played sax on what is it? What is it? Running Back. Yeah, Running Back. Third song on the album. You can really hear that saxophone come out and stuff, and some stuff. It just sounds pretty cool. I mean, it's different. You got the original mix to go back to. Plus, you know, if you're a collector, you got all the other different little mixes that's come out over the years on CD and record and stuff. And then you got CD. Okay, so that was CD 1. It's got the two mixes on one CD. CD 2 is Johnny the Fox with the original mix, and then you got on the same CD you got Johnny the Fox with the new stereo mix. And again, those sound really good too. Some songs sound better than others, but it's different. It's cool. It's something different to listen to. Then you got CD number 3, which is a bunch of outtakes. Yeah, Jailbreak outtakes. And then on the same CD, you got some BBC sessions from March of 1976, which is 4 songs, which those have appeared on, you know, bonus features on some other CDs. Then you got Johnny the Fox outtakes. There's a bunch of outtakes for Johnny the Fox. which I'm trying to think when they came out. I believe maybe Jailbreak came out first. I'm not sure. I'll have to check on that. I always thought Johnny the Fox came after Jailbreak in the same year. And then on that same CD, number 4, you got BBC Sessions from October of 76. CD 5 is Live in Cleveland from May 11th, 1976. So I was just barely a month old when this was recorded. I was born April 13th of 1976, which is a pretty cool, diverse track listing. A lot of the stuff, you know, they were playing. A lot of this stuff, if you have the live 75 CD, and you got Live and Dangerous, so it's kind of a mixture of those two set lists. Nothing stands out that's different or very rare. I mean, them playing Romeo and the Lonely Girl is pretty cool. Disc number 6 is a Blu-ray, which has the Jailbreak album done in an Atmos mix, so you can put this Blu-ray into your Blu-ray player. And if you got your setup, your 7.1s or your 5.1s, and you can listen to it in that mix, the Atmos. And then on the same Blu-ray, you got the new stereo mix for Jailbreak and Johnny the Fox. And on the same thing, and you also got you got the new stereo mix for Johnny the Fox. You got the Atmos mix for Johnny the Fox and stuff on there. So yeah, a lot of music. Yeah, a lot of music is contained here within. And I'm trying to think. They've done a few of these so far, and like one of them has like went out of print already, and it's already fetching like $200+. You know, it's like I'm not gonna pay for that. That's just, I mean, I'm a big fan of Thin Lizzy, but I'm not gonna. That's just, my pockets aren't that deep, you know. So, but anyways, guys, I just wanted to kind of show that off. I've had it for a while, actually. I've had it, I want to say maybe since February of 2025. And it had come out that previous years. But this is one of those things you come across on Amazon. You know, you're not really looking for it. You just come across, it's like, oh, Thin Lizzy has been releasing some new album stuff. Maybe I'll check it out, you know. And I think I actually got it on eBay through a Japanese seller. And it was a lot cheaper than getting just the, you know, the regular, I guess it's the UK and the US version's the same. I'm not sure if it's the same or if it's an exclusive UK thing. I don't come with a lot of information, apparently, guys. I'm sorry, but anyways, yeah, awesome album. Just I love this gray and black and stuff. It never really showed up good like on a T-shirt or something, but it's really cool. Jim Fitzpatrick did most all of their album artwork, definitely all the 70s stuff. So there you go, guys. I just want to show that off, and let me know in the comments what you think about Thin Lizzy. And go back on my channel, and I have a video that I show off all my Thin Lizzy DVDs and Blu-rays in my collection. And then I think I have a couple other Thin Lizzy videos just showing off some other different stuff. So yeah, there you go. Check my channel out if you enjoy the content contained here within. Please subscribe, or at least hit the bell notification, or hit the bell, subscribe, hit the bell, however you want to do it. And comments, love to hear your comments on it and stuff. So there you go, guys. Thanks for watching. Thanks for listening to me blabber on about Thin Lizzy, the greatest Irish rock band in the world. Challenge me. So next time, I'll see you guys next time. Or next time, I'll see you guys next time. Peace.